Pree Dis is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine, Tech Charge, Campari, Come Together, Ray White Overproof Rum, Culture, and by Digicel. Start living, get bipping. Download the Bip app today for free bip-to-bip messages only with Digicel. Available in the Google Play or iOS App Store.
Guess who's back? Barbican in Upper St. Andrews, our location for this week's episode of Pree Dis, and I'm your host, Chrissy. Thanks to Jeremy for holding it down for the past few weeks, and I've missed you guys so much, so without further delay, let's get this week's show on the road. He's only 19 years old and he has produced songs for several American rappers as well as a double platinum selling trap artist from Russia. He has also worked with dancehall artists such as Maestro Don and Intense. Let's meet producer Messiah.
They be in that Honda, I be in that race. Both from different places, still gon' fuck their face.
My name is Messiah Beats, aka Bass Justin, and I'm a rapper and producer from Montego Bay, Jamaica, 19 years old. My mom has like a really strong passion towards music because she played in the drums and for marching bands and all. So when I was a little kid, she decided to make me play piano from I was like 6 or 7 years old. So from then I just grew that love for music and then started to decide to make them myself. At first I wanted to do singing, but then I was like, I really just felt like I like the creativity of being able to make your own instrumentals. So then I really started off with that. And that's how everything led into. Then I started to like the whole singing and all of those stuff. So then I went into the whole dancehall music and rapping and all of that. But that's how it started, really with my parents. I went into production when I was probably when I was about 12 or 13 years old. I started using this website. It was like a little website that you could go and you could just press the little stuff. Like it had like a whole little pad. You could just press the pad and it'll just do normal little sounds. And then when I was 13, 14, I decided to actually go to full DAWs, like actual programs that they would professionally use, like FL Studio. And from then up to now, I've just been using the same FL Studio, learning and gradually just progressing.
I know her knees hurt. I feel like I need her. She feel like she need a break. I've been thinking.
I feel like you have to be original. You can't follow anybody else. If you really want to make it out in this industry thing, you have to be willing to just try whatever, not care about what anybody else thinks about it. You have to go and just zone out and just go into a whole other world when you're making these stuff. Like even if it sounds crazy, it sounds dumb to you, other people might like it. And if you just keep practicing that one little style and make your own little sound, it'll definitely work.
Never left my ting, I let it ring if you cross it. I'm so fire, I had to give it to my shot.
I try my hardest to sort of stay away from the samples, or if I'm doing it, I make sure that I chop the samples in ways that you can't really, it's not that obvious to you for you to tell that it's that song per se. But yeah, I do use them here and there. Right now I'm working with Intense, Eyewater, Baker Steez, Rude Germs. Who else is there? The Six Crew, right now too. There's many others. Stock Ashley, Jada Kingdom. Yeah, there's a lot more. I've worked with Chief Keef and Glow Gang, Trippie Red, Famous Dex, Rico Reckless, Lil Papa, Kizaru, Smoke Perp, Trill Sammy, Batman Fari. Who else is there? Burberry Shorty, Mikey 100K, list goes on.
100 racks in my palms, high grade from the farm. Nigga ring the alarm. Why wait? I'm tryna copy the IA. No security where I stay. Yeah.
His name is Kizaru, aka Tommy Hella Trigger. Right? And what happened was he had DM'd me one day and I've been going through my DMs and I saw that he had messaged me. And I didn't really know who he was at first, but I realized that we had some mutual followings in there too. So I said, okay, I'm gonna listen to his work and see what he's going on with, because he had like a very high fan base too, meaning that he had people that actually liked his music. But I'm a person that cares about my craft, so I had to make sure that, you know, his sound is something that I like. So I listened to it and I realized that even though he was talking Russian and I didn't really understand per se, I still could feel that authentic trap vibe that I'd hear from like an American rapper. He has a different vibe, and that's why I say being different is what matters right now. Because that little different vibe that he had as a Russian artist caught my ears. I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna definitely work with him. So I answered his DM. He sent me his number, his email. So we were just constantly talking. I'd send more and more beats. And then I got one track on his album, Carmageddon, with another artist, another big American artist as well by the name of Black Cray. And I got the song with them. Everybody liked the song. So then after that, he hit me up again. He said, all right, we want 2 more beats. I want you to be on the next tape. Did that as well. We did that too. That album went double platinum, as well as the other one that went platinum in Russia.
Watch me go fast on the beat like a roaster. Took me a trip on a beat roller coaster. Dripping on her like a hop out the poster. Bitches they mad cause I'm up and they lower. I gotta be look.
When people hear that I make beats, majority of the people think that it's dancehall beats or I'm supposed to be making dancehall beats. But ever since I started, I always did trap. The fact that I could go platinum in a country as far as Russia as well actually means a lot to me, because I never thought in a million years that me at 19 years old would really go platinum in a country miles away and grow a big fan base. Being a platinum producer has made it way easier to contact rappers and like big artists, because I have it in my bio, or if I do not have it in my bio, when I send a DM to an artist, I make sure to list who I've worked with and the achievements that I have. So it's like, I'll just DM them and they'll read my bio, they'll see that, okay, he's a platinum producer, and it sort of catches their ears, their eyes I mean, and then they'll go on my page and listen to a few beats, and then they'll be like, oh, they realize maybe to themselves that, okay, he's actually good, so we're gonna work with him. So it makes it more easier for them to actually take me serious too.
That was producer Messiah from Montego Bay. After the break, we meet Knowledge and we hear about the importance of wearing masks. We'll be right back.
Ray and Never, feel we culture, yo! New beginning, we winning, so share our spirit where you're living, yeah. Share it! I make we all a one bar, you don't know we come from far. From far, anytime we rap, feel we country. Rear rum, it have to come with we. No matter with the bad vibes. Poor rear rum, a celebration time. I feel we culture. Rear rum. Make we show ya Jamaica the culture. Ray and Nephew overproof, and we just a do it to the culture. Drink responsibly.
You can do just about everything with the My Digicel app.
Oh really? I need to top up my account and activate a new plan.
Get it done with ease in the My Digicel app.
Oh crap, the store just closed and I need to pay my postpaid and home entertainment bill.
Guess what? You can use your Visa debit or credit card and pay it in the My Digicel app.
I have a question about my account.
Well, Ruby can help, or you can live chat with an agent in the My Digicel app. It's all been made easier just for you. Simplify your life and download the new My Digicel app today. More needs simple.